Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we have a haul. A few of you asked me in the comment section to do a bit of a spring haul from H&M, and your wish is my command. So here I am doing a little bit of shopping. You had to really twist my arm for me to do so, and I wanted to show you what I got. I wanted to get a few more pieces that I actually found, some more accessories, some tops, but we're still kind of in that transitional period where the new collections aren't fully in stock yet, but I did manage to find some jewels, so let's get to it. Starting with my absolute favorite piece. I haven't felt this excited about a piece from fast fashion for a while, but when I saw this, I could not wait until it got to my home and I put it on, and it was a magical moment because I felt like a princess. This is the perfect spring dress. If you have a wedding, if you have an event and you want to look absolute princess-like, this is for you. First of all, the print, I mean, come on. It's a beautiful floral. The background is more of a beige, so not so stark white, just something a little bit more flattering to a skin tone. And then with the flowers in this beautiful indigo kind of Klein blue that is also very elegant. This was a teal. If this was a turquoise, it wouldn't look this great, but the fact that you have the contrast between the background and the flowers makes the dress for me. This is also a great example of how H&M is upping their quality game. Not only does it look beautiful from afar, but when you look into the detail, you can see that there is internal boning, get the sort of silicone strips to prevent it from falling off, a lot of fabric so it doesn't look slinky. I did get it in a size up, so it is a little bit large around the bust area, but I did that on purpose because I wanted it to be longer. On the model on the website, it was a midi, but I mean, this has got to be a long dress. So it's almost a mid-dexy on me, not exactly floor length, but hits right below my ankles, which I think is acceptable for a party. And I'll just take it into the seamstress, take it in a little bit in the sides, and it'll look perfect. But the neckline, beautiful with like a necklace, great for an updo, very 1950s silhouette as well, just feminine, beautiful. It is a statement with the print, but the shape is very classic, so easier to pull off than you would imagine. I wish I could wear this dress every day. Would it be weird if I showed up at work wearing it? Moving on to a piece that maybe is a little bit more practical for the office. We know that the cardigan is making a huge comeback. It has for a while now, but with the whole Y2K movement, it has regained its status as an essential in a trendy girl's wardrobe. However, I do think it can look a little bit dated, maybe too romantic, kind of Drew Barrymore in Never Been Kissed territory. So maybe going for a bolder print with a stripe, it will give you that more edgy, chic, Parisian feel. And I love wearing this just as the trend recommends, which is as a top. Of course, you can use it as a layer, you can throw it over a shirt or over a top, but I do like it all closed up, just like a sweater. Another piece that is a great thing to wear to the office are these pants. These are in a linen blend, so great material for the warmer months that are coming up. I have a very hard time finding pants, so when I get my hands on trousers that actually fit me, I have to grab them and never let them go. These have a sort of tapered silhouette, which is great if, like me, you're kind of conscious about your booty area, the thighs, showing bumps, showing texture. I just hate that. So these will look slim, but not too tight. And the color is great because it's this sort of oatmeal-y beige that goes with everything that you have in your wardrobe, and you can play around with other colors as well. They also follow the sort of relaxed tailoring trend that is very big right now. If you've watched my video about spring summer trends for this year, you will know that I am a big believer in relaxed tailoring because you add that structure, you look dressed up without looking like you're making too much effort. It doesn't look forced, it doesn't look artificial, it just looks cool, elegant, chic. I adore the combination of these pants with sort of a strappy heeled sandal. I think it is just that minimalist look that lets you shine. Next piece is this black dress. It is in this sort of ribbed knit. This type of dress has been around for a while now, and I feel like everybody kind of feels tempted to get it. And I have fallen into this trap many times, and I wanted to explain to you why maybe it is not working for you either. If you look the way that I styled it here, with heels, with a belt, it looks good. It looks form-fitting, kind of sexy, but not too revealing. It sort of slenders you out, gives you the right proportions, just like a neutral that cannot go wrong. However, when you start removing these accessories, you start seeing that this dress cannot function by itself. First of all, because of the length. This is too long for me. It hits mid-calf, which for me, a short girl, is just too long. So I would always need a pair of heels to make this look good. This is not a luxurious dress-up dress. This is something that I want to throw on when I want to feel comfortable. So just the thought of having to add heels to this makes no sense to me. You will see that just by adding a more practical option like flats, it completely falls apart. Then we have the material. I'll admit it, it's soft, it's elasticated, so it's supposed to make you feel like you're not constricted, but it will show everything. If you don't have a perfect body, or if you're not wearing shapewear underneath, you will see panty lines, you will see bras, bumps and rolls and everything that you don't want people to see. So again, you want something that you will throw on and it will look good. This does not look good by itself. It will make you second guess it, it will make you reconsider it, and it'll end up being in your closet forever and you'll never wear it. Which is the perfect segue to a dress that I do think solves a lot of problems. This is a white sheath dress. I love this type of dress because the length is a little bit longer, so you can pair this with flats, you can pair this even with beautiful T-strap sandals, you can pair this with kitten heels, and it still looks chic, still looks polished without having to suffer for it. The neckline is similar to the other one, so you get that sort of crew neck, you can add a necklace, you can add a scarf. It is not tied to the body, so you get movement, you feel a little bit more confident wearing it. But if you do want it to be a little bit more form enhancing, you can add a belt and create that waist. The fabric is sort of a bouclé, so you get texture, you get that more substantial material that will not reveal too much and will also look a little less cheap. The cream color is again also very wearable. It's not a stark white, so it'll go great with browns, with pinks, with colorful pieces. You can throw on a little jacket. The world is your oyster when it comes to sheath dresses. You may think this is boring, you may think this is too simple, but you will thank me when you wear this 1,000 times. For an accessory, I did find something that I really loved. I found this little bag that, again, might seem too simple, but it has all of the elements to be one of your MVPs this season. It has the stripes, but I like that you can see the Raffia natural color, so it'll add that sort of organic textural touch to your look. I like that it is a print, so you're adding detail, you're adding a little fun element to a look, but it is still extremely neutral and easy to pair and style. You can wear it as a clutch, or you can wear it crossbody because it does have the little strap, and throw it over your shoulder, can do a little crossbody moment to get your hands free. It is just the type of bag that, especially during summertime when you don't want to carry a bunch of things, I feel very flustered when I have too much on my hands. So a tiny little bag that you can just throw on, not worry about it. It does have quite considerable space, I think. I mean, I'm not a big bag person, so probably to me this is a lot of real estate, and for you it doesn't fit half of your things. But if I throw my phone in there, if I throw in maybe a wallet, lipstick, you're good to go. And you just add that detail without too much effort. Let me see if I can do this as well, because you can make the strap a little bit shorter, and it was less than 20 euros, so a total bargain. You need this. And last but certainly not least, I found some pajamas. I had never gotten pajamas from H&M. I don't know why, because these are so cute. They are also a linen blend, which makes them perfect for the months to come. I like that they're not too tight to the body. I turn around a lot when I'm sleeping. I toss, I turn. So if something is too close to my body, it starts sort of twisting around my hips, my thighs. I wake up literally with my pajamas here. So something that has a little bit more room is more comfortable for me. It is a sort of short sleeve combination with some shorts that are drawstrings. You want to make them a little bit tighter, but then you go to bed and you want to loosen them up, you can. It's just very comfortable on the body. It feels weightless. The color is also great. It has a little bit of piping around the edges, so adds that sort of luxe feel that for a basic pajama, in my opinion, is very much needed. And even though it is boiling hot, you still look pretty, you still look presentable in your own home. I have talked about this in a few videos. I do not think that just because you're at home, you should look like a slob. I think that it impacts your self-confidence. It impacts the way you start or finish your day. So having a cute pair of pajamas really helps. This is it, everyone. These are the pieces that I got. I feel like this needs a part 2. I am not satisfied. I need more. So expect another haul coming soon. But in the meantime, let me know if you like the pieces, if you have found something worthy at H&M that you can share with us so we can all buy. And we'll see each other again next time. Bye bye.